22nd of May and it's snowing.
You're John. I'm Dave.
It's a nice and sunny day.
Muhammad Ali.
He's got a heart made of yellow barley straw.
I paint cows. I love cows. I drive by and see them and think, what are they thinking, and what kind of information do they have as they're watching other cars go by, and talking to one another, and where they go in the field, and how they stand at a fence and they kind of look at one another, and exactly what are they thinking. And I'm doing a series right now called My Father's Garden, which is a series of dried sunflowers from the fall. And then I'll get back to my cows because I just can't stay away from them. I started teaching here in 1971 or 72. It's been a while. And this was my first job at this building, and it was a junior high. And then it turned into an elementary school as the different schools lost population. And then in 2000, the building was going to close, and Crystal and I were chatting about what would happen to this particular building, and she came up with the whole idea of, let's take it over and make it a community center. So we went to City Hall and had several meetings with the mayor.
And we got our groups together, the quilters and the Magic Moments Play School, and cadets were all on board right away.
And we went to them with our thoughts, and they said, well, why don't you run it? And at that time, the Arts Council was starting to fold, and we thought, well, under the umbrella of the Arts Council, we could get some grants and we could do this. So the Arts Council then became the board. And then just chatting with Crystal, because we both had the passion about this building, who better to run the building as our administrator? Yeah. So she quit her other job and took this one.
This facility came to be, and we were so lucky to be invited to be part of it. When Jeanette started drawing up her plans, I said, please include the quilters, and they saved us this area, and we couldn't be happier. We have all this wonderful light. It's just fabulous.
The city does pay our utility bills, which is awesome. But any other monies, we need to get grants and fundraise. So without our volunteers, that just wouldn't happen. This really is one of the most used buildings in town right now.
Mm-hmm. We've got 15 permanent tenants, and then probably another 20, 25 user groups that use it, on a regular basis or a seasonal basis. All the rooms are full. We've got every square inch rented out, and we have a waiting list as well. The gym is used by gymnastics and anniversaries, weddings, birthdays, kids' birthday parties. They'll have a couple hours in there, and they have their pizza, and they play floor hockey and ball. The stage is used for drama productions and our concerts, and there's also been a couple of dances that we've had in here where the live bands been played off the stage. And
we started this project in 2001, and I think it'll go on for
a while,
quite some time.
Fox has been visiting me just around lunchtime for the last 2 days, and he comes down my lane and sort of appears to be maybe hunting squirrels or something. He stands and sort of stalks, almost like a pointer dog or something like that. I haven't actually seen him catch anything, but he appears to be hunting for something there. And the day before yesterday, I had to yell at him several times before he left the yard. So I don't know. Sometimes he's quite tame anyway, this fox.
I'm Shane Stuke, and these are my chickens. And that's it from the chickens for today.
By the light of the silvery moon, I want to spoon with my honey all through love's tune. Honeymoon, keep a shining in June. Your silvery beams will bring sweet dreams. We'll be cuddling soon by the silvery moon. That's enough. Of the silvery moon.
I had a brother-in-law that knew
I
all
want to
50 verses of the North Atlantic
to my
Song.
honey all through love.
There's a variation in the verses.
Honeymoon, keep a shining in June. Your silvery beams will bring sweet dreams. We'll be cuddling soon by the silvery moon. By the silvery moon.
Hustle, 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 everybody. Hey, hey, hey! We need to just hold them up, if they will, somewhere. Ellie's still back there with a bunch. We're gonna kind of get a place and hold these here for the time being till they catch up with them. So I'll go ahead and try and stop her. We gotta pull him off someplace as soon as we get a chance in his boat. Just can you get up there, put him in that canola field there, and we'll just kind of hold him there.
This one here?
Yeah.
The horses know that?
I'll tell him. Well, they're not watching the sides good enough, and they got in the bush, and then the rest of the herd got away, and now they're missing these. Go inside there, Wendy, so if he gets them along the fence here, that he comes out the gate.
Just try to hold her still till we get the bull.
Okay.
Okay. Oh yeah. Maybe we can put them together. There she goes.
Hey,
Yep, Here's the cow. Okay, just leave her. Just leave her stand here. Leave her stand here. Don't chase her. Just leave her. Oh, that cow come through the fence now. Get the three of them together. Maybe they'll all come out back out where you just went in there, Travis.
I thought we had that cow out.
We did. He just went in just now.
Somebody circle back with a horse.
Look at, there's a herd coming here now. I don't know, Travis and Wendy, they got that cow and the calf and the bull. I don't know if they getting them out over there. I don't know where they went. Oh, they're coming.
What were you doing with these?
So once we'll still hold up wherever they are and then decide what to do.
If I wanted to hold them, I did. What did you do with Stacy? Oh, I was here.
Where's the bull?
That bull's in here. Go talk to the neighbors. Tell them we'll come back and load them in a trailer.
Okay. Yeah, I eat those. I was talking to him already.
Okay? I can't get that bull no-how.
Can you get up there, put him in that canola field there, and we'll just kind of hold him there.
We're waiting for the other one.
No more.
Yeah,
there's more. There's three that can go on top.
Well, I've never done anything like this before, neither's the horse. And we're still here, so it's got to be good.
This is the first time. He knows how to do it. I've never chased cattle like this before. Love it. It's a new adventure.
Hi, I'm John.
And I'm Dave.
We're the hardware guys. Dancing is crucial. It feels good to work together when you're moving across the floor. We basically just two-step. I just enjoy getting out there and giving her for 3 or 4 songs, and it's nice.
I'd like to go out and shake a leg every once in a while, but usually at weddings. Can hardly get me off the dance floor, but
Bye.
very first organizational meeting was in my kitchen, and there were a group of ladies interested in starting a quilt guild, and that was June the 6th in 1988.
I've been quilting since I started. I'm a chartered member. That I've made? Yeah. Close to 300 that I have made.
We made each one. Yeah.
Well, each block is sewn separately, and then the blocks are sewn together in rows, and then the rows are sewn together after that. So, yes, one stitch at a time. I feel I want to put a border on it. I was just asking for what colors they thought would work, so we sometimes ask for advice and stuff.
I've made this for our church. I work with scraps. I take home, we get collections of scraps here from people that donate fabric to the guild, and take home collections of that and make up it into a quilt top. The ladies quilt it, and then it's usually given to charity.
So you just had rectangles to sew together, and you end up with triangles, and it worked quite well, I thought. That's why I wanted to try it, to see if it really worked.
Neat.
Yeah, I like things like that. Look difficult.
This is Marlene Mazdursky. She's our secretary. It's the first one I made, actually. I took a class so that I could learn to make all the different little blocks, and then I put them in rows and made a quilt.
Just trying to remember what the bell was. Okay. You did this one? Nope, that's...
Gladys, her work is just out of this world.
Descending. In the evening, when it cools, the old people like to sit on the porch and watch the day take its leave. If they sit very still, they too leave their bodies and rise into the air the way heat does. From the clouds they can look down, see their bodies sitting carefully in Adirondacks, and the people passing by on the sidewalk, their voices rising gaily, unaware. Heat, the light seeping out of the day, these peculiar voices, the old people themselves all rising, and it might appear as if that was the only direction evening offers, until finally there's an unspoken decision, and slowly, with courtly grace, there is a descending.
How you doing?
No, not too bad. It's nice out today. A little cool, but that's all right. Better than 30 above. Yeah. It's a long weekend. And normally it rains, but I hope it doesn't.